Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to Northgard. So now that you know what a Northgard is, let's take a look at some of the other stuff in the menu here. We're going to try out this Conquest game mode probably starting in the next episode, because I really do just want to play the Clan of the Rat. But before we do that, let's talk about expeditions. So they seem like they're like daily and weekly quests that award you treasures, win a game, unfulfilled. Achieve a fame victory. That could be a thing we go for. Okay, so we already have some rewards here. We get silver, which is the currency that you use to buy the cosmetics, right? Deal damage with war chiefs of the Clan of the Stag. Build houses. Okay, so a lot of these seem like things that you're just going to get for free. It is true. At some point in the past, I did play Riggs Saga. I guess we'll just grab all these, right? Apparently we completed it on hard. After what happened in the last episode, it feels very strange to to suggest that I could have won a game on hard, much less a whole campaign of them, but apparently it did happen. Also, we have 56 chests earned from these are from the game's achievements, right? So anything that I've ever unlocked on Steam. Well, you know, we don't have to grab all this right now. I can grab some of these later. But so we have a whole bunch of silver bars. With our silver bars, what can we buy? We can buy... okay, this stuff is unlocked by actually doing things in the game. Ah, okay, these are... What are these? They're not cheap. So they're just like, they're decorative objects, but like, where do they go? Will they just be in my regions at random, or this could be a little clearer? You know what? We're gonna buy one of these. We're gonna buy the Allfather's Bane here, and we're just gonna see if it appears. Sure, equip it. That's my equipped decoration. Do I have multiple? Whatever. We'll come back. Also, there are skins for the different warlords. Where's the Rat Clan? Let's see if it is maybe worth buying a cool skin for the Rat Clans. This is a bull. That's a lynx. That's the Kraken. Horse, I think. There's definitely a horse. Dragon. Oh, are there no cosmetics for the Rat Clan? They might be too recent or something. Like I said, I know they are still constantly updating the game, so who knows? There's not a place to easily just like see what I have equipped treasure-wise. No, it kind of doesn't seem like there is. Okay, whatever. Listen, I'll do a little bit of research. I'll figure out how those systems actually work. So what's up with the Clan of the Rat? Relentless survivors, the houseless outcasts of Dodsfager, maybe, strive without a break, for they have learned to use pain, hardship, and death to their advantage. Led by the War Maiden Ir, their shamans can mend wounds as surely as they can inflict them. Listen, rats survive a lot of hardship. That's kind of their whole deal in the wild. The clan has more villagers, but they arrive wounded. Wounded units do not count for happiness requirement. I'm assuming that means like wounded units are not calculated toward your clan's happiness for the purpose of whether you are still recruiting more units, which is interesting. So it feels like you want to leave all of your units kind of wounded all of the time. The clan doesn't have access to houses, but all non-mystic buildings provide housing. Extra villagers wait in your population reserve. The shaman camp replaces the healer's hut, so we have a special unit. When the clan units kill foes or die, the corpses are cremated in a purification pyre at your shaman camp. What does that do? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. At 200 fame, while being healed, your units consume less food. So yeah, you really want to be taking damage and recovering from damage constantly. That's an interesting design. We can build the Flame of Muspelheim, which allows us to summon Garm's Incarnation. So all of our special features here is this stuff is basically all what was spelled out. The Shaman Camp increases your warband size by 2. So it's an actual military unit. Okay, that's actually really interesting. Overworking gives a 40% bonus to your units at the cost of their health. Okay, so instead of feasting, we take a bunch of damage, which allows all of our units to remain wounded and getting heals all the time. Okay. While the Purification Pyre is active, we get extra lore and new villagers arrive faster. Okay, that's very interesting. We're gonna do our level best here to actually win a game on normal to prove that I do in fact remember how to play this game a tiny little bit. Is that actually true? I have no idea, but if it is true, we're gonna prove it. And I have no idea what kind of victory condition I'm aiming for here. Like, obviously, we have a source of extra lore, and that's compelling. We're going to want a scout camp right away. We don't do housing. Really interesting. I guess a woodcutter's camp is also a good thing to have immediately. And it feels like this is not a good thing to do right away, because we're only going to be able to do it so many times, right? I'm gonna double scout. Let's find out what's going on in all of the territories around us really quickly, so that we know where it might make sense to expand into. And your scouts can work together for extra speed scouting. Okay, fertile land where we can build farmers, and it has an iron deposit. That's definitely interesting. Obviously, searching up and down the coast is potentially really high value. All right, go investigate that one. Even more fertile land and a runestone right away. Okay, can I create a shaman's camp right now? Let's see about making some shamans and maybe fighting that wolf with them, just so that we get a little bit of experience in their use. So over here we have stone. No actual coast, it's all rocky. But okay, that's interesting. And I'm probably going to pull one of these scouts back shortly here, but I want to get an idea of what's going on around us really early. So it seems like the further away from the settlement the scout is, the slower the scouting goes. I could see that being the case. I don't actually know if it is. Okay, so some kind of ruins and also a bunch of wolves. And also, I was kind of hoping there might be a dead end, just like a place to sort of put our nation's back up against. All right, so it's 30 to train as a shaman. Yeah, okay. Let's do shaman stuff. Can a shaman kill a wolf by themselves? I mean, I have to assume they're probably worse than normal warriors at fighting. Actually, I don't know. That's going pretty well. Ah, okay, that's interesting. I'm going to pull one of our scouts back now. And so units that are being healed... Oh, you can even heal yourself outside of our territory. That's actually really nice. So units that are being actively healed are not consuming food. And he's healing everybody in the region simultaneously. So our consumption is... Wait, maybe it's not being healed at all. Is it they consume less food, right? Right, and the pyre's lit because we fought a wolf. This seems... Man. This clan is cool. Also, I dig the fact that there's like a whole scythe thing going on here. There's a lot of strong aesthetics. Yeah, give me a farm. Somebody go and build a farm. Somebody else go and just do lore mastery. We're going to get that stuff going right away. And in fact, let's take a moment to look at our unique techs. When killing neutrals, you gain some of their favorite tradable resources. Sorry, neutral faction units. So not like wolves and stuff. Stuff belonging to a faction. Pain suppressant, wounded units move and attack 20% faster. That feels very significant. Air can sacrifice part of her health to heal all of your units in the zone over the next 5 seconds. That seems really good. Wounded units cost way less to train as military units. You can place up to 2 buildings of the same type in a zone except defense towers. Oh, see, that's really interesting. That would let us build a really large number of farms. So if we do... Lore Master production goes up by 40%. We can always build carved stones. We didn't talk about that at all, but this thing people can work at is a buildable structure. It just costs a bunch of stone, and you know, stone is really valuable. But honestly, with a lore stone, a rune stone here right away, plus a faction trait that makes us gain extra lore from killing stuff, it does feel like maybe this would be a good clan to pursue a lore victory with. And if so, we probably do want to start overcrowding so that we can go into shipbuilding and then erudition, right? I think that's the plan. All right. Let's get to it. So we have one scout who is still scouting. There's a bear here. There's 2 bears here. That seems like it's going to be a nightmare to deal with. Oh, there's something else too. 30% healing bonus to all of your healers and the cleanse ability, which I'm going to go out on a limb here and assume is probably just straight up remove disease, right? All right, so get a couple of farmers going. If I hit overwork, it says at the cost of their health. We don't know how much. And right now, the shaman's really low on health. I'm a little afraid that pressing the overwork button might might kill us. That's words. That's how words work. For the moment, let's go ahead and colonize another region, and we'll put up... How much is a farm? Is it 50 or 60? It's 80, in fact. Devote a second person to woodcutting. Ooh, check out the birds. The birds aren't actually like a thing, but it's interesting. It's interesting that there are birds. You can see some kind of border. All right, overcrowding. Do we actually want to use this to just build more farms? Maybe. It's not my most immediate concern. So we do need to build more buildings just to have more buildings up, because we are hitting our population cap, sort of, except that we have this reserve thing, right? So yeah, I'm not too stressed about it actually. Once we build the farm here, we'll have people pop out immediately. That is definitely what I'm doing. Come on, there we go. Some villager, come and build this. Oh, what is that? Thick thorns prevent anything from passing except the most agile of men. They can be cleared by a scout, which will give wood afterward. Okay, we should probably figure out what neutral this is, because we're likely to take this territory, right? Villager, flee! Okay. Take a moment to congratulate each other. Okay, I'm going to hit the overwork button. Let's see how much health it is. Oh, it's a damage over time effect. It's not... Okay. It's not like a chunk of health goes missing immediately. And it changes the music in a pretty harsh way. All right, I kind of want to set up another shaman. I think we're going to clear this area. Okay, so y'all two should gather up here first. So there are 3 wolves in this region. Can we defeat 3 wolves? No, not exactly. Okay, people who are... Yeah, people can die from the overwork. That's good to know. I definitely want to clear this spot as quickly as we can, because the Draugr are going to attack us. Oh, you were checking out a different place than I thought you were. And there's a circle of stones. Okay. Definitely feel like we have a good reason to go for that lore victory. I guess the healthy one can tank, and we can just try to burn these down. It's dwarves. We met dwarves. Okay, well, that didn't quite work. I guess heal up as quickly as you can. They are not going to like the thing that I'm going to do, because we definitely want to settle this region. Oh, also this stuff. Let's grab shipbuilding now, even though we don't yet have any ships. We can fix that. 3 units are low enough to die during overwork. I really appreciate that there is there's a marker for that. It knows what I'm worried about. And we do just need to build more buildings. Okay. First winter is upon us. It is a relatively gentle winter. Our food production really goes to hell during the winter. I guess you may as well like stand in a different region while you're healing yourselves to get ready for the next battle, because we want to put more of our workers above the death from overwork threshold. It's a pretty grim situation that's a consideration, I suppose. All right. So yeah, this will be our next colonize. I think. Well, it's hard to say because, like, there is definitely there's value in taking this over so that we can scout it. I'm not going to worry about it. Let's clear this out so that it's not running wolves at us constantly. Okay. And, you know, more stuff for the pyre. Alright, we should probably actually have a look at these. So last time we did leadership, and leadership seems fine. Access to a new building, the Watchtower. Protects this zone from enemies and oversees adjacent zones, and produces military experience. I assume it must be less good at fighting than the Watchtower, the existing tower, which apparently has a different name than that. Every 6 months, militia arrive by boat to help you defend your territory. You can have a maximum of 4. They cannot leave your territory. Honestly, Guardian's sounding pretty okay, especially if we're trying to win like an internal victory. You get a free watchtower upgrade each year. Okay, defense tower is the name of the other thing. Each defense tower adds to your maximum warband. That's really interesting. Your war chief can place a spike barricade to hurt enemy units entering a zone. Yeah, let's go Guardian. Let's do Guardian this time. Alright. I guess you can heal in different regions. Try to push everybody above the overwork pain threshold. And as soon as winter ends, I'm gonna throw a couple of villagers into this thing. I don't want to lose too much food. So, bears are tough. Bears can be a real tough time. Oh wow, you're actually gonna die. Hold on. I'm gonna stop scouting for a minute. But this is a neutral. You know what? Oh no, that's not a neutral border. It's shoreline around a river. Yeah, come home, because we're gonna need you. You know, in theory, it's a short winter. It feels awfully long, though. So we'll have to defeat the bear before we can take this over and start pulling in the super high amounts of lore. But I am definitely eager to do that. I know that it used to be true. I guess I don't know like how much rebalancing has been done. It definitely used to be true that farmers produce the same amount of food as villagers during the winter. So they're not any better. So if you have any other food buildings, it makes sense to swap them. Oof, we're not even really very positive. We're gonna grab erudition. There's a wyvern's den on this map. Not my most primary concern. So killing the wyvern gives you a bunch of fame. It doesn't have a you don't get a direct victory from it. Okay, let's poke the bear, see how close we can get to killing it, because I would love to grab this territory. Oh, there's a neutral faction over there. We should probably meet them. Now, I believe the bear will not heal at all over time. Okay, that's pretty grim. That's rough. Let's go back here and heal in this region. And we should build a silver mine. Because we managed to put together a reasonable amount of money now. Oh! To recruit air, you just have to have 10 wounded units. Okay, well we get a war chief then. And she is a shaman, so she helps. She helps heal. That's pretty cool. I mean, we'll still build the mine. We are going to want the iron, and then, you know, once the mine is finished, we'll get some of our population reserve called in. What I should probably do is actually build another woodcutter's camp somewhere. We're just going to need more. All right. With access to air, we should be it should be much more feasible for us to for us to kill this bear. So let's do a little bit of healing. I don't know that I actually want to assign anyone to the mine just yet, but I did need to build it. Alright, yeah, we need like a ton more. Oh, also we can build a carved stone, because we got a carved stone for free. We're going to build it in this region, because the Circle of Stones causes all lore masters here to produce more lore. Let's kill this bear. Probably. Let's sure hope we kill this bear. And you know what? I'm going to hit overwork as well. Oh yeah, air's absolutely crushing it. That rules. Alright, sorry dwarves. Please don't be too mad at me. We hardly took any damage there, actually. So we may get attacked by these dwarves. I'm going to kill some stuff, though. Alright. That's enough. Hold off. Let's heal up. Let's heal up our warlord. So I'm going to go ahead and take that free carved stone right here. And let's figure out what we want to do for our next hack. So marketplace stuff is very whatever. Trading routes earn more crowns. Relations with neutrals improve faster. We could just try to make friends with these dwarves. I actually like that a lot, but I don't think we're going to make use of it right away. So let's go grab sharp axes first. And then we should actually, you know, we should build some trading stuff. Okay, we'll start healing this region. I want to take over all of the I want to put a bunch of lore people to work here. And we're going to get there. But it's going to take a minute. So, we definitely want to build a trading post. You can do that as soon as you finish your carved stone. I guess there's no reason for this lore master to work here when they could be working there. Let's keep the pyre burning. And we're going to want to build something else immediately after. You know what? Give me a watchtower, actually. Okay, so we've taken them out. Let's pull a couple of people out of the population reserve. We'll get another couple pulled immediately. I'm actually losing... we're hemorrhaging food. I need some of you to go back to gathering. We generated a lot of good stockpile there. But, you know, there's going to be a winter eventually as well, and... yeah, apparently 4 farmers is not as good as I want it to be. Well, another thing we can certainly do is build more farms. What if instead of 4 farmers, we have 8 farmers? Oh, shoot. Right. The current woodcutters need to take a break for a second. Okay. Dwarves have launched an attack against a different player, which means somebody else is pretty close to these dwarves. Is that a military unit? Wait, is Torin me? Did I... oh yes, Torin is me. I didn't name myself. Hey, run! Okay, well that... I was having a hell of a time selecting that farmer. Okay. Get back to farming. Alright, also, more of you farm. Additionally, more of you farm. Okay. We are going to take trading caravan now. Because we actually have our trade building set up. Yeah, okay, I'm Torun. When it says people are attacking Torun, that's bad. I care about that. Now we know. Who's low enough on health? Let's have the healers run down here. I want to be able to hit the overwork button. Do we know who might die during overwork? We don't. I mean, it's got to be somebody who's attached to this region, right? Oh, it could be this person. Nope, it's that person. All right. I'm going to start the overwork then. Right, y'all are receiving health or receiving healing while being overworked. Yes, this'll be fine. Trying to stockpile before the winter. Ah, we've met Einar of the Clan of the Horse. I see. So we pressed over and got adjacent to them real quick. All right, we have lots of food coming in. Let's get all of these buildings operated. And once we have merchants here, we can start trading with the dwarves, and hopefully that whole thing is going to go well. Alright, trade with dwarves. This is their favorite resource. Okay. Lots of food income. Good stuff. Let's maybe not colonize during the winter. Let's see how the see how the costs play out. We can start the construction of another building, and probably should. I mean, I should build a marketplace, right? If we're going to have access to a lot of money and our income's going to be really solid, we should marketplace so that we can spend that stuff on, like, suddenly having more food in case we need that. We have one building slot left in this region. It's also the place we're most likely to get attacked, though. Alright, heal over here. Try to get ourselves back to a point where I can hit the overwork button again. And I mean, I sort of want to build an offering well, obviously, but we don't actually have stone yet, and we won't until we get this region. I mean, everybody will survive the overwork except for this dude right now. So if we just get over here and we give this dude a little bit of healing and hit the button, and maybe the overwork will get us to a point where we're positive on food. I'd really like to get a little bit more healing done before I press the button, but I am, like, we're running out of food really quickly. Let's just hold off for the moment. Do I know what I'm taking next? Probably colonization. Probably colonization, because we are about to try to reach out and grab that stone. All right. Okay, the overwork doesn't even get us to positive. That's fine. Let's immediately gain stone and iron. So we can start pursuing upgrades on some of these buildings and get ourselves, get our incomes coming in a little faster. So the watchtower is supposed to be... I thought the watchtower was supposed to be over time revealing more territory. Maybe I misunderstood. All right, let's get some more healing done because we're going to need some more overwork. Okay, the Horse Clan has... that's right. That's the one with the two warlords, or the two war chiefs, rather. So as soon as this is done, you'll get back to producing food, which we desperately, desperately need. Yeah, the overwork seems really harsh. That's a lot of damage. All right, get back to food stuff. So villagers can only gather food when they're in a region that has a food building or that has houses. And obviously, since we do not do the house thing, there's only one way that works for us. All right, what does our diplomatic situation look like with the dwarves? Okay. Somebody else has a higher relation than we do. Part of that is we lowered ours by building next to them. But I guess so did Red. Interesting. All right, as soon as we can overwork without killing people, I'm going to do it. In fact, it's you who would die of the overwork, right? Because I want to get the food together to start expanding. Just run away until, yeah, until we have the tanks in place, and then go ahead and do the thing. All right, we got to stand here and heal so that the unit that took a hit from the Draugr doesn't die to the overwork. And then as soon as we have enough food, we colonize this. And we build some stuff out here. We probably pull a unit to do some scouting work. Ooh, I need this overwork to end. We're going to be really close. Okay. So somebody became neutral with the dwarves. Oh right, the clan that's beating us is not red. We know what red's deal is. Interesting. Alright, please explore this building. Yeah, that got a little scary, actually. Also, I definitely want a trading post. I do not have a single villager. Well, we can cut one of the woodcutters. All right, get over here on this. I really want to put more people to work on lore, but it is legitimately challenging to have enough food and population to get everything done already. And when everybody's wounded, they are producing less. So yeah, like I need to heal up all of my farmers and stuff so that they're producing a real amount of food. Ugh, it's challenging. And we kind of get a lot of population for free, but actually it's pretty tough. We could cut the food route and instead send wood to the dwarves. Yeah, being able to spend crowns on this is going to be really helpful, actually. All right, get over here and heal. I guess this is the region that needs healing next. Got to get the farmers up above. Okay. Go back here. I don't actually want you working this. We just need to have it. That's a trading post. That's not the right. It's fine. You know, we'll want that eventually too. But that's definitely not the building that I needed. Let's go ahead and accept this. Permanently increases population growth speed. Let's take negotiation. Oh, cool. While being healed, your units consume less food is part of the Thane bonus. It's not just a thing that's always active. Well, that explains that. Yeah, go ahead and keep exploring. Do we need 2 scouts? I don't know. It's fine. All right, let's heal everybody here. Okay, so I'm going to pull the really badly injured scout. Are you both injured? Yes. That's not even... Okay. I'm going to pull them both back after they explore this, then. Huh. A geyser. Oh, we didn't get far enough away. This one has ranged attacks. Shoot. Alright. I lost a farmer there. Not acceptable. Okay, a stone mine. It's a thing we really, really desperately want to have. So... build me a stone mine. Build me a marketplace. Okay, there we go. And this is right up against the border of something. How much would it be to buy this? 140? All right. Let's go kill this bear. Ooh. We are going to have a blizzard this winter. That's actually very worrying. As soon as we kill this bear, we gotta figure some stuff out. I don't know who you are, but you're not allowed to be here. And if I can kill you and throw your body on my pyre, I absolutely will. So we know this is player territory then. Okay. Call to arms, definitely a good thing to have. All right, if we're going to take this, we have to take it, like, pretty much right now. And then... yeah, get to work on the stone. I'm going to build a watchtower here, of course. I'm hoping that it will be able to reveal this territory. Maybe it's not player stuff. It's really hard to say, actually. Okay, but just having the geyser is nice. And let's go figure out. Here, I'll leave one of the shamans here. We need to commit. It's probably too late even to commit the overwork. But like, it's about to be winter, you know? Also, I'm just going to go ahead and buy all of the food. And all of the wood. Oh, it's people in this region are the ones who are in real danger. Well, that's not ideal. Let's change our trade route with the dwarves over to wood. Heal, heal. Okay. Stop running, start healing. We managed to bank a fair amount of food there. I don't think it's going to get us through the blizzard. This is bad. This is scary. We're going to keep buying food because we have a huge amount of money. Who is idle right now? You. Okay. Alright, that exploration is happening. Just get back here, I guess. So yeah, it is doing the exploration. That's handy. Kind of want control of that. We may try to get control of that. Run away. Okay. The militia are actually really nice to have around. Ugh, we're starving already. Okay, hold on a second. So where are we at on this? Okay, so this is not going to help us this winter. Right now, we could take medicine, which is probably pretty important. Because we have to out-heal starvation now as well. It's a shortish winter, but, you know, blizzards. Blizzards are harsh. We can temporarily arrest the damage by buying some food. Alright, go to here. Quickly. Units that are being healed are not eating, so that'll help a little bit. Or they're eating less, rather. Trying our very hardest. Just keep these numbers from being 0 as much as possible. I need to get a little bit more than that, because otherwise we're losing all the food in the first tick anyway. As people get damaged, they're getting sick. Let's try to fan out our healers. to the 3 regions that have the most population. Okay. And just heal. Just heal as best you can. It's going to be a minute before we're going to be doing any more overwork. Okay, this absolutely is green. And so now we know the watchtowers can reveal player territory, which is nice. It's good to know. And green does have a military, but it's small. Alright, just keep healing as best you can. We are having people die. I'd really like to fight bears, but one problem at a time. This region would be 170 to overtake. Okay. So y'all do that. Except for this shaman, stay here. And the other shaman, stay here. Okay. We could build a tower here, I guess. I was really expecting this watchtower to reveal more stuff than it ended up revealing. Also, each one of the watchtowers is producing military experience for us, which is obviously very important. Okay, my actual healing units, or my actual combat units, are not necessarily all at full health. But yeah, gosh, there's a lot of really badly wounded workers. All right, we can put some people back on wood production. Put some people back on stone production. We have enough money to upgrade a lot of things, but we are short wood and stone. I also need to, like, blacksmith at some point, but... Okay, so green is establishing quickly. If we want to get the healing fountain, we need to go do it. Let's have everybody run over to here. We'll continue healing workers after we pick this up. Because I'm worried if I don't get it now, green's going to get it. Alright, fighting 2 bears simultaneously is not entirely trivial. Guess I'll have the militia hang out over here for the moment. Y'all, focus. Okay, well, now we have to... Now that you aggroed the green person, we have to fall back entirely. And if we're doing this, we may as well, again, fan out and heal all the areas that need it simultaneously. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what happened with our units. They just decided that green person had to die. It was very important. Okay, I'm going to swap the trade route back to food. Should probably have done that earlier. Okay, how am I doing on this anyway? We're up to gifts. We are receiving resources from them. Somebody else is at 92. The person who's on this side. That's awkward, but there's not much I can do about it. Okay, building upgrades. Actually, the woodcutters first, right? I probably want to upgrade this. More shamans is more good, for sure. Can the carved stone? No. Alright, I think at this point, we can pull villagers to run all of our lore stuff pretty safely. We're about to have a big lore payout, or a big food payout, but I think it's going to be fine. So everybody gather up here first. Okay, now go. Okay, cool. This is one of those situations where I think it probably behooves us to build a defense tower. That's a lighthouse. What am I doing? Wait, do you not have the defense tower by default? Maybe not. All right, well, the watchtower it is then. All right, we have so much lore income. Reduces building upkeep. Yeah, you know what? Give me Carpentry Mastery and then also Freya's Blessing. So this upcoming winter isn't so harsh. Okay, and now we're really good at healing. So let's send one shaman to here. One shaman needs to get over here. Yeah, we can top everybody off really quickly. Contribute to the ceremonial bonfire by sending wood through a trading post. Best contributor will be awarded free knowledge. That's pretty cool. Perhaps we want to upgrade this. We actually have a happiness problem. Our happiness would be... Well, it would be minus 16 if none of our units were wounded, so... Healing people so much... Healing people so much is definitely having some downsides. I mean, we can overwork to solve that problem, obviously. And let's stock up. Actually, would like a food silo as well. I guess there's very few places where you can build those. We're gonna put up a couple of food silos. Okay, you two can, I guess, just go home. And you know what? Go mine from here. Let's clear out these mines. So we have the money to upgrade another building if we want, or the resources necessary to upgrade another building. Feels like it should probably just be a farm at this point. And then send whoever is loose over to be the other person who's doing that. We can heal people up and then push them back down through overwork again. Seems to work out just fine as a strategy. In fact, we could just run an overwork right now. Let's heal up this zone a little bit. Oh. Here, come assist the mine, I guess. Right, Dwarven Operatives. I forgot that that's a thing we were going to get. Who is still idle? Oh, I see, I see, I see. Okay, well, you know what we could do is then we can just take our miners and turn them back into farmers or something. Actually, somebody should definitely build a forge. Okay, hold on. The ceremonial bonfire. It's just if you don't have to trade like to the bonfire, do you? Oh no, you totally do. Okay. All right. Let's take a second. I don't know what I want next. We could take Hearthstone. Hearthstone's not bad. We do need to probably take some military technology, because people are going to attack us if they think we're winning. You know, let's grab enrollment, not because I want enrollment, but because I want pain suppressant. 2 technologies away from, or 2 knowledges away from that thing. And we're maxed out with the dwarves. There's no sense in trading anywhere else. Also, we actually can operate a second trade route to the ceremonial bonfire. Right? Can they both be sending? Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's get back over here and heal up this region. Should I take this? There is another stone there. Yeah, I suppose I probably should. Here, let's just do that while we're here. So there's stealthy green skirmishers everywhere I want to go, it feels like. All right, get back across the border, heal up quick. Whew. A source of stone would be awfully handy. And we, in theory, have all these healing speed modifiers, but it does still take time. So it looks like nobody's going to get even close to catching us on this. And it's just it's gonna give us a whole knowledge. I feel like I want to stay high on that though. All right, I think we can get back to fighting. Let's just not have the horribly wounded people do a lot of tanking. Okay, actually pull back. Their skirmisher revealed, so we'll just let them get killed. Actually, can I sneak in there and grab that kill? I can get this at least. We can keep the pyre running a little bit, you know? It does seem important. Oh, I was going to build a forge, and I got all distracted. Where is the fisherman's hut? Mine? Woodcutter's lodge? Okay. Let's have a civilian go do that. You can be ready to become our blacksmith. We can burn this building. And what's next? Oh yeah, pain suppressant is what's next. That's right. We don't need to think about that. I had it picked already. Okay, so now these merchants aren't really doing anything. Okay, we're about to take control of this region, and the dwarves can help us with the mining over here. Wait, am I? 240. I might need to overwork a little bit, which I actually can't do at the moment. Not safely. Let's send one shaman back here. We need to keep some bodies in this zone, though, so we don't lose it. Okay. We have you. Let's improve the farmers' tools. I think that's a no-brainer. Yeah, I definitely feel like I'm a little concerned. So we still have 6 people who would die on an overwork. I think it's mostly people in this zone, right? Yeah. I would love very much to press this button. Wait, is there only one person? Yes, I only have one sailor. Could you maybe get to work? That's lore that we just were not gaining. So I'm allowed to build another carved stone in this region, since we took our double up thing. So as soon as we have the stone from this... And I guess I don't need the overwork. Alright, we cleared a Draugr tomb. Hooray! Okay, I also need somebody over here. The farmer's tools have been improved. I mean, I feel like it's gotta be our shamans next, right? Last stand. When killed, reduce all nearby enemies' defense for 20 seconds. That seems... Or, by 20% for 5 seconds. Okay. This is our free upgrade, for sure. Also, hold on just a damn second. It's probably military strategy, right? And then close this because we gotta... We also, for sure, need to construct a tower here. Okay. A lot of notifications always popping up, always making me very nervous. So what I'm actually going to do is have you run over here. I'm going to have this dwarven operative... Oh, dwarven operatives can't be assigned to a quarry? Really? Oh, because he's a blacksmith right now is why. Whatever, never mind. It's fine. He doesn't get assigned. Human units within a zone that contains... Okay, the watchtower's giving us suppression. That's cool. Okay. So it would be a whole year before we could upgrade this the old-fashioned way. I'm just going to do it now. We know that green is willing to make moves on us. I might do this one too, honestly. Yeah. We can take free upgrades elsewhere. Okay, and everybody's at... No, not everybody's at full. Don't we have the ability to heal people who aren't in... Oh, you know what? I think I read that text as you can heal people who aren't in the same zone as the healer. But what that actually was you can heal people who aren't in your territory. Alright, let's go heal people up. Do I have a place where I can build a second... No, I cannot, in fact, build a second... Ah, I can build a dock over here. Let's have somebody do that. And then once we get to 10 stone, I am going to put a second carved stone up in this region. Have to develop it first, but that's totally fine. I don't think we need to upgrade this. Sailors. Sailors are next. And then I think it's overwork time. That'll solve our happiness problem right there. We should probably build a brewery at some point, though. You know, having our happiness situation be a little bit more stable. Probably be a solid idea. Okay. There we go. Thing finally kicked in all the way. Okay, so we have some defensive structures. We're really cruising on this. We got a free technology, or we got a free knowledge already, so we've got to be way ahead, right? I do think I'm going to grab blood ties, as long as we're up here. And we have suppressing fire, so hold the line. Okay, hold the line is next. We should probably try to stop people from attacking the dwarves if anybody goes after the dwarves. We have so many total bodies that we're actually having a little bit of trouble with food production. Well, anytime the farmers are unhappy, right? Or anytime the farmers are damaged, we're going to have that food production problem. Oh, I should have just had that villager commit themselves to the runestone. Let's heal up quickly. Run over here and heal these ones. It's kind of a weird play style for sure. Okay, so I don't know if I actually do want to assign people to the brewery right now. Also, who is wounded enough to be potentially dead from an overwork? I don't actually see a person who is that badly damaged. Oh, right. Also, this should be happening. Sorry, I forgot about that. I mean, do I want to just hit the overwork button? Oh, no, sorry, not that. What if I build and repair speed goes up? That's not so exciting. Oh, lore masters, obviously. We should be improving the lore masters tools. I don't know what tools those are, how that works, but that feels like a thing that should happen. So we get Baldur's Blessing, and then we got to go... Huh, just a single scavenger, huh? How strange. Green's just prodding us. Well, Watchtower's doing good work. Yeah, Green's running these stealthy scavenger units around a lot. I don't even know where those come from. I don't think they're a faction specific, but I don't know where they come from. All right, let's go heal some people. Try to fix our food a little bit. And we have enough stone that we can upgrade both of our longship docks and thus bring in even more lore. What is this? Spectral warriors. Oh, there's going to be warriors. Well... Where's my territory under attack? Ah, here. There's the Spectral Warriors. Okay, people are squawking about food. We can buy our way out of this problem for the rest of the winter. Okay. Let's make sure these are capped out so somebody can repair this thing. Haven't gotten my next free upgrade yet. Actually, we can stop right here and just heal these ones up. So who is next? Who else needs an upgrade? I guess we have a lot of merchants. You know, wood's good. Wood's good to have. I'm gonna kick an overwork off here for food's sake. If we upgrade the silo, it increases... Yeah. Let's do silo upgrades. Is the... Yep, it sure is. That's a shame. The stone mine has run out. Well, go back to being villagers. I don't really have anything for you to do. Hang out over here, I guess. There's an iron thing here. We could build a mine. Oh no, we're actually like completely maxed out on buildings. Yeah, I don't really need the iron. It doesn't... I don't think it matters. Here, let's do some healing over there. It's a very intense faction. Oh, I think we're about to... Yeah, we just lost a sailor. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I just lost vision of the sailor. Yeah, I guess they're still alive. Okay, well, we'll distribute a little bit more healing here. Okay, let's go fix this region. Still don't have our free upgrade. The pyre is up for 22 more days. We need three more knowledges. One of which we're pretty close to. Okay. Relics. Should probably build that relic. Actually, I probably should have done that earlier. Well, the wyvern went down, which has put Holger at 1,300 fame, which is definitely scary. Holger and Einar are both Clan of the Horse, which is, I guess, a thing that can happen. It's, I guess I didn't like set anything that would prevent there from being multiple copies of one clan. All right, and we're doing our level best here. It would be nice to get an upgrade on this food silo as well. And I can buy some stone. Okay, that definitely helps. I feel like we have a very large and impressive... we have a very large number of people. I probably need more military buildings, actually. We don't have... like any axe throwers or anything, and that's probably a mistake. I could absolutely get attacked. So what's next? We can get extra happiness. I don't know that we need any of this extra military stuff. Recruitment's very whatever. Yeah, I'm going to take Hearthstone. It's going to be a while before winter, but we'll need it eventually. We'll heal up all of our farmers. Our happiness will be in a not very good place, but you know, we'll do some brewing to fix that. Yeah. Now granted, there's still healing to do. When the healing is all done, this is not going to be enough. Oh, the dwarves. We'll save you. Now, I can issue attack commands against the dwarven units, so I gotta be careful here. Try to refocus my units a little bit. Did I lose? I did lose a shaman on that. Alright. As many of you as can, go be shamans. Damn it. Couldn't save the dwarves in time. Alright, I've got to have my... Yeah, here's my free upgrade. Well, we have an awful lot of shamans now. I don't actually want this many. Let's turn like half of these into axe throwers instead. And then we have militia to serve as melee units. So I feel like we're probably pretty good against attacks. The overwork does improve our income of knowledge, so it is important to do it. Buy some more stone and make a carved stone. I don't have any villagers. Right, because my maximum warband size is huge. So I actually spent all my villagers on things. Well, you know, I don't necessarily need all these merchants. We're gonna just hand resources over to, oh, that's what cleanse does. Okay, neat. I'm gonna send resources to Red in the hope that it'll make Red, you know, friendly. All right, let's go heal the farmers because they're miserable right now. I would love it if we could make Red more likely to attack other people than they are to attack me. You know, that's all I really need. So we still need this next lore +1. Ooh, the Kraken is bad. We should probably pay attention to that. Okay, I really do need a stockpile before winter, so y'all gotta step it up a little bit. I mean, no, I don't. I could just buy. We can buy our way out of the problem. It is taking a long time to build that relic. Did that carved stone get built? No, because I didn't have a villager. We share an awful lot of border with green, which is not awesome. Hard to know where they might attack from. It does feel like they're going to have a hard time actually getting through the number of military units we're able to field at once, though, with the militia and everything. Plus, the watchtowers have made our maximum warband size so huge. Okay. Let's just buy ourselves a huge amount of food. Run an overwork real quick. Try to produce enough food. How do I stop raiding? Stop raiding. Just bring the ships home and assign these sailors to normal work until the Kraken's passed. To just gathering food. Wait, are there enough people? Oh, okay, that person's a farmer. I was going to say, there don't seem to be the right number of people attached to the farm. What do I even want? I guess? Alright, so blue is forging the relic that lets you shoot lightning at people. It's a little concerning. Oh, somebody expanded into this territory and is being challenged on it. Everybody else is doing okay on knowledge, not nearly as okay as we are. Actually, no, sorry, stop. Stay right here. Yeah, heal the farmers so that they are doing good farming. Alright, there's the Kraken. As soon as the thing disappears from the bar, I will reassign all of our people. I guess maybe the Kraken's going to be out and doing its thing for quite some time. You three should come home and get healed. and not die from overwork. But yeah, it seems like we're holding out. And the Kraken will damage docks sometimes, but that's fine. I'd really like to run another overwork. We can probably get these guys healed up enough that it won't. Yeah. Get that extra lore income. I think we're actually healing enough that, yeah, they're actually gaining health relatively quickly, even through the overwork damage, which is very good. Okay, they are gathering military, but yeah, it's blue and green fighting each other, which is just fine by us. That Kraken stays active for quite some time, huh? There's so much shouting in the overwork song that every time we get to that part of the track, it makes me think we're being attacked. Okay, the overwork's gonna wear off, and we're just gonna... Here, we should heal these ones up. We're going to very close to immediately press the button again. Who is idle? Oh, right, you. Yeah. That's embarrassing. War Chief defeated by a single shield bearer. Alright. Kraken is chill. Back to work, sailors. Want to make sure I don't kill all my lore masters here with the next overwork, which I am firing. Yeah, it's an interesting balance to try to keep everybody healthy enough to work, and sometimes, depending on their job, at full health so that they're working at maximum efficiency, but also like balancing the bonus happiness from people being wounded. And okay, that Mjolnir is getting put to work, but not against us. I appreciate that when there's a silo, the people in the region actually do run their food to the silo. That's cool. So it seems like our two biggest neighbors don't actually have the time for us. They're not attacking us at all. Red, in theory, could attack us. They do have one shared border. But they... I don't know. Seem busy. Okay. That's all covered. 14 people would die if we hit the overwork button again. That feels a little high to me. Let's not do that. Yeah, I really like this faction, and not just because it's a faction of rat people. Although I'm not going to pretend that plays no part in it. And not like rat people like anthropomorphic, you know what I mean. People who are just really into rats. Good people, decent people. We still haven't maxed out our military ability yet. That's fine. And I think at this point we probably just hold the free watchtower upgrade for the year. In case something gets destroyed, we have to rebuild it. We can re-upgrade it instantly. You know, just firing that... Okay, just kind of to see how it works. 4 minutes is a pretty long cooldown, I guess. But yeah, it's very rapid healing. That rules a huge amount. Okay, I built the relic. Could you please not close my UI? Just put it down right there. So a lore bonus based on the number of zones. It's giving us a considerable amount, actually. Where is the person who is so damaged that they will die from the next thing? Oh, right here. And it is a lore master, so I do care. I mean, I'm going to press the button, obviously, but the healers are on their way. Okay, so we got up to plus 55 at one point. That's a pretty good amount of lore to be pulling in if you are trying to win the game via lore. Yeah, wow, look at the speed of that healing. And I think it doesn't, I think it literally doesn't matter because, yeah, it does not matter what it is because we win the game immediately. I finished in the top 6. I don't know if you're aware of that. So, oh, the Clan of the Snake cannot gain fame. I was like, were they eliminated from the game at some point? But no, they just have a 0 because that's how their clan works. Okay, well, we managed to pull one off. They got, you know, graphs, if you want to see graphs and stuff. Apparently, Blue was producing just an irresponsibly huge amount of food. What is development is like building, upgraded buildings and stuff. Okay. We're doing all right. Our military was, yep, as expected, very impressive for a lot of the... It's kind of hard to tell my line from the brown line. So here we go. We spiked when we built the, when I realized that building all those watchtowers had made our warband size ridiculous. I'm surprised at how little the militia... When did we gain militia? It was pretty early, right? Yeah, I'm surprised at how little that seems to have mattered. Oh, well, I guess this is just a measurement of current warband. Our max warband was, of course, absolutely huge. I wonder if the deal is that there weren't giants on this map or that we just didn't see them. Yeah, because there's a huge amount of space that we never, ever had vision of. That ceremonial bonfire was really nice, too. I like the amount of variance that you get from game to game because of the different events and the different important zones that spawn on the map and things. I think there's a lot here to keep you coming back and playing a lot of matches, which is really nice. All right, I think that's going to be it for us for this episode, and thank you all so much for watching. Hey, I did it. On the second lowest difficulty, I did manage to squeeze out a win. When you come back next time, tomorrow, we're going to be checking out the Conquest mode. I have no idea what that is, and we should probably solve that problem so you know that if it's whether or not it's a thing that will compel you to buy the video game. So, come back tomorrow for that, and we'll see you then.